Yo, what's happening, guys? My name is Beasty and welcome back to the channel. And today we're checking out a video that one of you guys decided to link me. Thank you so much. It's called Widow Eats Husband's Ashes. That's right, you heard it right. Widow Eats Husband's Ashes. My strange addiction. I have many questions just based off the title, but I'm sure we'll get into it and it's going to be juicy. If you guys would do me a little favor, because I have to go through all this torture and punishment, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my very dead gaming channel, it would mean a lot. It would keep me from suicide. Unless, of course, you want me to commit suicide, then, don't subscribe. But if you actually care about me, then please just subscribe to my dead gaming channel.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee. And I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn.
Oh, so you're addicted to carrying around your husband's ashes? Oh, well, that's so romantic and sweet. Your poor husband died and you decide to keep his burned body with you at all times. That's really, really quite sweet. Do you also keep every bowel movement he ever made? I mean, come on. It's a guy's dead, burned up body. Why keep that? That's gross.
I take my husband everywhere. To the grocery store. Shopping.
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
Hey, babe, look at that. You think I look pretty cute in that? Excuse me, ma'am, what are you talking to? My husband's burned up body? I'm sorry, listen, if I saw a woman carrying around her husband's ashes, I'm gonna run. That woman is crazy. I understand grieving and all that, and you guys are gonna give me some shit about this, but, I mean, come on. The guy's dead. I mean, don't you think carrying around the ashes of a dead man's just a little bit weird?
I take my husband everywhere. To the grocery store. Shopping.
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
To the movies. Out to eat. Anywhere I go, he goes. I sleep with him.
Back, baby, I love you.
Listen, lady, I understand you miss your husband, and when people die in your family, a lot of people will do the thing where they still talk to their deceased father like, hey, Dad, you see what this bitch is doing? He's talking about his wife to his dead dad. The dad can't hear it. He's dead, but, a lot of people will do that. However, in this case, you're taking your husband's ashes to bed with you, cuddling it, and then kissing it goodnight and saying, I love you. There's a clear difference here, lady. You're crazy!
When I go grocery shopping, I buy the foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes. I don't eat it, but I cook for him.
You cook for him? Lady, listen, he's dead. He's dead. He's a pile of ashes. You can scoop him up and throw him in the wind and see him fly around and land all over your lawn. The man is dead if you're cooking for him. He doesn't know. He doesn't care. I mean, let's assume there's an afterlife and he's in heaven. He doesn't care if you make him brownies. Oh, I make food for him and then I throw it out because I'm just cooking for him. If he doesn't eat it, maybe you shouldn't cook it for him, huh? Ever think of that?
If I'm watching TV, he's there with me.
You want to watch this?
Hey, big pile of ashes sitting next to me. You want to watch this TV show? Who are you talking to? You think he's going to pop up out of the ashes like a genie from a lamp? Yeah, play that show. I like that show.
If somebody says, hey, who is that? I'm like, oh, it's just my husband. Some people laugh. They think I'm playing, but it's serious. It's my husband.
That's my husband. You guys laughing at me? That's my husband. I mean, technically speaking, you're right. It's just now he can't walk, talk, hear, respond, breathe. He's ashes. A little bit of a difference, don't you think?
Everything I had ever wanted in a man was right in front of me, and it felt so great.
They fell in love and was soulmates from day one. The 2.5 years that they were together, I think, was the only time Casey was truly, truly happy.
Their marriage was picture perfect until Sean suffered a severe asthma attack 2 months ago.
2 months ago? You mean you stopped grieving in 2 months? You mean he went from living to dead, and then you're keeping his ashes around, asking it if it wants to watch TV, and then now you're making a Strange Addictions episode? You really don't seem like you care. How can you go from sad to having his ashes, and then now being on the spotlight for being insane in 2 months? I would still be crying.
Though Casey initially found comfort by having her husband's ashes at her side, her addiction has recently evolved.
I guess with the transfer of his cremains, some got into the cardboard box as well, and they spilled out on my hands. And I didn't want to wipe him off because that's my husband. I don't want to wipe him away.
What do you mean you can't wipe him away? He is a bunch of ashes. He doesn't have any feelings, any emotions. He doesn't care anymore. He can't speak to you. And most importantly, he doesn't have a preference in what type of breakfast you make him because he's ashes.
And I didn't want to wipe him off because that's my husband. I don't want to wipe him away. So I just licked it off my fingers, and here I am today, almost 2 months later, and I can't stop. I'm eating my husband.
Oh, okay, all right. So your first instinct upon getting some burned up husband on your fingers, God, that's so messed up, is to stick it in your mouth and then lick it clean, right? Because your husband used to, have sex with you, so technically he wants to be inside of you. Like, actually, he wants to be inside of you, right? I'm sorry, this is just wrong on so many levels. Isn't this cannibalism, by the way? Isn't this technically cannibalism? I mean, technically speaking, cannibalism is the consumption of a human being, okay? So if you are eating what was once a husband, you are now a cannibal, right? So you're not mourning him, you're eating him. There's still a little bit of a misconnect here. How do you go from getting some of your husband on your fingers to automatically, without question, thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to lick him clean? Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. It was actually quite sad, but really screwed up, and I find it hard to believe that you could be attached to somebody so much in 2 years that you want to eat their ashes. And if you guys ever run across any human ashes, package it up and send it to me. I don't care about gender or anything like that or how they died. I just want to taste human ashes because this woman makes it look damn tasty. I'm just joking, by the way. Please never do that. That is so screwed up on so many levels. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay out of your uncle or aunt's or your grandpa's ashes. Whoever's dead, just don't eat them, okay? When they die, don't eat them. Just do that for me. If somebody dies, don't eat them. That should go without saying. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video, and peace out.